My prediction is I don't think the Republican Party can win the White House for the next 3 or 4 national presidential elections. And I say that because they are so out of touch with the middle class and the working families in the United States. They are dominated by the radicalized Christian right, and more Americans are very alarmed by what they see in the news and social media about the radicalized Christian right. And then the Republican Party is also dominated by the Tea Potters, which are so far out of touch with most of America, and, by the way, very inexperienced politicians.
So, Kevin, I'm going to guess that you're not going to be voting for Republicans yourself, but how about that? What does the panel think about his dire prediction, if you're a Republican, that the next 3 or 4 elections, presidential elections, you're just cooked?
I think 3 or 4 elections is very difficult to see out. I mean, we're talking a long time. That would be unprecedented if that were to happen. I think that the Republican Party, though, understands that some of the issues that he's talking about, especially in income inequality, they realize that they have to figure out a way to overcome this demographic issue that they do have, whether it's being present more in minority communities or dealing with immigration reform so that they can get past some of this. It's difficult to get through a primary, and I think that is obviously their challenge right now. I think, I do take his point, though, that sometimes we do overthink it because we do get to do this, 9, 10, 12 hours a day and are looking for a storyline. So I think it's better to take a step back.
Also, sometimes we're just wrong. That would also
and there's no accountability.
One of the things that's so refreshing about politics, and one of the reasons I still love it, is that I'm surprised constantly. I mean, Eric Cantor's loss over the summer is one nobody saw coming. And what actually happens is that voters and actual human beings talk to these candidates and watch them on a debate stage, and they start to make the decisions, and they get to decide, and we get to talk to them.